Hey everyone, so today I'm just to be making a video about Aryana Yoga and Amber Lapointe, and a lot of you have been asking about the backstory between both of them, and today's gonna be part one of a however many videos it takes me to just get all this story out. So without further ado, let's get right into it. In the year 1939, the world was threatened by a Second World War after Germany's Chancellor and Supreme Dictator Adolf Hitler rose to power. Dr. Amber Lapointe formed Aryana Yoga as an international German-led research team and emerged as its head scientist. Amber sought to use a mysterious new element, which she had named Element 115, to improve the human condition by developing advanced technologies, and enlisted Dr. Bobby as her senior assistant, rather than equal partner, much to her chagrin. However, the group's goal immediately detoured due to a lack of funding, and Amber regretfully turned to making a contract with the Nazi Wunderwaffe program to use 115 as a power source for deadly new weaponry to help the Axis powers win the war. Amber hoped that after the war, the generous funds and Germany's ultimate victory would put Aryana Yoga in a much better position to help the world. Using a large supply of element 115 found in meteors, Amber began a series of tests experimenting with 115 being used to power devices capable of teleportation, called MDTs, at the Der Ries facility in Lower Silesia. While the majority of the tests failed, Bobby and another Aryana Yoga scientist, Dr. Strobli, conducted a successful test on their own by teleporting a walnut using a microgram of element 115. Though Bobby assumed it was a sign of progress, Amber criticized the scientists for failing to work on their assigned experiments, which led Bobby into thinking that Amber planned to betray the scientists and claimed their work as her own. Despite Amber's displeasure, Bobby and Strobli continued their research with the MDT device, and after a month of tests, Bobby agreed to be teleported himself. But rather than appearing at the test site's mainframe, he arrived within a catacomb on the moon, where a large triangular device known as the MPD was located. After touching the device, Bobby began hearing a series of voices in his head, unknowingly gaining schizophrenia from the pyramid before being teleported away from the strange device, arriving in an exotic shrine in the Himalayan jungles known as Shangri-La. Bobby remained there for 3 weeks and learned of a mysterious energy force known as the Vril. Bobby returned to the Der Ries facility with full knowledge of the MPD and the Vril, and Strobli and other Aryana Yoga scientists spent 2 years at Eagle's Nest, transferring equipment and building a top-secret moon base, Griffin Station, to study the device, which he now knew to be a dimensional gateway to the Aether. Placing Strobli and his superior, Dr. Jackson Glenn, in charge of the facility, Bobby continued his charade as Amber's senior assistant, whom he planned to eventually kill and enter the Aether using the MPD to take control of its energy. As Jackson Glenn and Strobli toiled with the device, Amber and Bobby began a project to create wonder weapons for the Nazi Party. Amber used a blueprint design created by the Japanese research group Division 9 to create the ray gun, while Bobby used the element to create the Wunderwaffe DG2, a weapon so deadly, even Amber herself felt uneasy about its mass production. So yeah everyone, that's all I'm going to let out for today. I'm just going to tell you guys all that today. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of backstory, but hopefully it'll still keep you interested in hearing more about it when I release another video. So like I said guys, just stay tuned like in all the other videos. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and just thanks for being such loyal subscribers and just awesome people. So I'll see you guys in the next video of the Amber Lapointe and Aryana Yoga backstory, and thanks for watching.